Flame up top. Denied by Joyo. Vatira to center for Rise. They just can't get there because Breezy's in the way and Rise can't get back in time. So Flame gets the first strike for 0-0 Nation.
Oh, look at the counterattack. Flame all the way downfield. What is he doing there? He's redirecting the top right corner. Great start there for Flame. Position.
That 10 minutes in between series, it can be a godsend though. It's been a fresh start for 0-0 Nation, and Breezy adds to it. Moving downfield off the outlet from Flame.
Look at this. Breezy gets the flip. You can see Vatira didn't really think he had it, and he activated it at the...
Queso just coming out very sluggish here against 0-0. And maybe that last series, Daz, kind of a wake-up call because they are not missing anything now.
Look at this. Beautiful read from Flame. Up. Perfect placement on the shot. The confidence in 0-0 Nation. 4 shots on. The pressure hasn't looked solid. 0-0 Nation, though, here to play. As no matter what happens, this is going to hit the ground. They're going to take the W in a very impressive display of skills, especially when you look at players like Breezy and Hibbs. Even Flame in some of the shooting. He got 2 goals that game, Stacks. Everybody. So finally, Vatira is able to get a follow-up, but those have been usually cut out. The big number going into this series is 1.86 per game, as Vatira will get the first goal for Queso, putting that one in.
Yeah, they were in the top 8 of stingiest defenses, but now they get scored on here, and of course, again, that all changes. They're not teammates. Hibbs got a shot off, and Rise right there in his grill for the save, and here comes Team Queso again. Vatira's just worm-burns one right along, and it's 2-0.
And that's the man you don't want to give space to. Look at Vatira. Great follow-up to get the pinch off the ground, and Breezy rotating back.
He's out of the corner, needed one more touch, doesn't have it, so Vatira has all the time in the world to play with this ball, and he threw off Flame. Oh, you gotta feel bad for Flame. Just don't watch this from his perspective. It is painful.
What I said one of those whiffs would lead to a goal, Stacks. And once they're done with the play, they're looking for those bumps and demos. They're going for a lot of aggressive challenges because they know 0-0, they can play a decent game of Rocket League, especially when Breezy's shooting like that.
Well, following the natural hat trick from Vatira, Breezy gets them going. Well, that's great placement to get around Joyo. And with 1:45.
That's the field. And still, we get into the final minute of this game. 0-0 Nation have not registered a single shot. And now, that one will go to midfield, and Queso will tie up the series. Again, it gets to those final minute, Stacks, and teams know how to lock down on D.
Added a 4th in the series. Now Flame trying to throw off Joyo. So he goes for that corner boost. Hibbs is right there on the doorstep, and he threads the needle right through the heart of the goal.
I like this from Hibbs, sneaking up. He went to go pick up the mid boost and let me hang around here for a little bit. Awkward shot, but he angles the car perfectly enough to get a...
Can't make the stop.
No!
It's still loose on the goal line and cleared away by Breezy at the last moment. Joyo now trying to pull the thread on him, and we're tied up.
He was scoring the goal at some point. You can see it. He missed the double. He said, give me this. Push it right through Flame. And he just forces the tie goal for...
Ties things up. 100 seconds separate us from overtime. Rise has other plans. Leave it back for Vatira for the lead.
Wow, it really comes down to Breezy on this back wall here. Rise with that touch over, going high against Hibbs. Breezy with the misread. It's an open net for Vatira, just like that.
Hey, down to 5 seconds left. Hibbs did avoid the demo, though. There's life for 0-0 Nation, but they got to get back in a hurry. Flame will gather this and at least keep them alive. But, man, it is a tall, tall order. Breezy to the side. Hibbs can't get there. And Queso is ahead in the series.
It comes down to Vatira. When we see that heads-up play.
To get back into that game and take it in OT. Certainly have to think about it if they drop this game, though, with their life in this split on the line. And Vatira adds to their problems 18 seconds in.
I mean, look at that. You got to stop Joyo. And Joyo's not even done with the play. Gets a bump on Hibbs and net while 0-0, finally getting something going on offense. Man, these teams, so much fun to watch. Look at Joyo just getting around, and that's going to be a 2-goal lead for Queso.
There's officially no assist on this play, but there's Rise getting one. And while he didn't get the second demo, he forced the defender Hibbs. Who else is forward right now for 0-0 Nation? Flame had to come in from midfield, I think is where he jumped from. Now nobody's back, and Vatira scores to put the game away.
Yeah, you could just see all of that effort pushed in from 0-0 Nation. But even then, Queso more than comfortable with double committing. The trust in his team is just back up. Again, looking for a chance to go to the Los Angeles Winter Major. That door is shutting as Vatira puts in another one to make it 4-0 Queso.
Just stop it, Vatira. They're dead. All right? They're dead in this game. Just go next. You only need to score 7 goals in the series. Now, you know what he's doing? He's chasing Jorias, who had, I think, 12 in the previous series for Dig. Rise might even add another. Vatira is lurking, and oh boy, he may just add another. Oh, Joyo took it instead. Make it 5 for Team Queso as they run away with Game 4.
Lighten up the scoreboard. I mean, why not? The whole squad up for that one.
I can hear the timeout already happening, I'm sure.
I think so.
They played 25 before this particular series because they just decided to go to Game 5 against darn near everybody.
Boy.
There's Rise, 30 seconds in. Rise will score, and 0-0 Nation have got to be wondering, what do we got to do to get on offense at the start of a game?
Well, maybe get out of your own net. Everybody's stuck.
Close. He's not quite there yet.
Ooh.
Breezy. Flip reset. Got that one way up off the backboard and still denied by Rise. There's Vatira adding another.
Look at this. Even just when you think, okay, finally some consistent offense, a demo comes out, pass, Vatira knows where Hibbs is off the respawn and just rips one straight to the middle of.
Had a defender in the way. Flame now gets knocked aside by Joyo. Rise on the doorstep. Oh, he got the bump as well. And Rise scores the open net.
Oh, man. This one, look at Joyo to the setup there, and then two to Hibbs. Rise able to get that one in. 0-0 Nation are going to do. It's like they have them downloaded. And there's nothing 0-0 Nation can do. They have a 2v1. Rise gets bumped. They'll score the open net. But now we got to see some crazy kickoff plays if they want to have any chance of tying this up.
I've seen stranger things happen. Not necessarily at this going the right way. They cannot let Vatira do this, though. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds off the clock. Vatira adds his 9th, and that is the knockout blow for Team Queso.
Oh, man. Vatira, pick up. Dominating so far in this Game 5. They look good. They look like the #1 seed in Europe right now.
Funny you should mention that. That's exactly what Team Queso has